Hello YouTube and fellow gamers. I am Nate Merritt and this is my channel NostalgiaKid84. This is my first YouTube video and it's an intro video just to talk about what my channel is going to be about. First off, I want to give some recognition to those who've inspired me to do this. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but if it weren't for guys like AVGN, Gamester81, 8-Bit Eric, the HVGN, Retro Hunters, and the Game Chasers, I wouldn't be here. Those guys do a great job with their shows, and they really inspired me to do my own, and that's why I'm here. I want to do something I love, like those guys do something they love. A Nostalgia Critic, he's another, and I don't want to be confused with him. He has a whole different show than I want to do. He does reviews and some comedy sketches, and he does a really great job. If you've never seen him, shoot, if you're watching this, you've definitely seen him. He's really good, he's really funny. I don't want to do reviews. I couldn't do as good of a job as some of these other guys who do reviews on video games and sometimes movies. I couldn't do as good of a job as they do, so that's not what I want to do. My channel is about video games, retro video games in particular, and maybe sometimes movies. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I wanted to throw that out, that I'm here not because I'm trying to better somebody or because I want to compete with these guys, but I want to be among those guys. I just like what they do and it looks like fun and I want to be involved with it, so here I am. I want to look at video games that make me feel like I'm a kid again, and I know there's games out there that make you feel like you're a kid again. Maybe you don't want to admit it, but there are games out there that makes us feel like we're young and we don't have any responsibility and stress-free. And that's a big reason why I like video games, because I can come home from a long day of work or school and feel stress-free. Pop me in a Super Nintendo game or an NES game or a Sega game, and from the story to the characters to the music to the graphics, all takes me back in time, and it helps me to remember what it was like to not have any responsibility. And that's what I want to do, is just showcase video games that have a great nostalgic factor that can make us feel like we're kids again. And there's I really can't describe the feeling that I get, and movies give me that feeling as well. They make me forget about the real world for an hour and a half, 2 hours, however long the movie is, and that's what I want to do, is give that same feeling to other people, and I'm hoping to do that. Look at the time, I need to take a short break. I'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
What will the future bring from Nintendo? More hits like Super Mario Brothers. Arcade hits like Kung Fu. Nintendo has the most video game hits. Hogan's Alley, Duck Hunt, and more like baseball and Excite Bike. And you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Alright, we're back. Okay, where but it's just me, so I guess I'm back. I just want to touch on now what video games mean to me. I like to credit a little bit of my reading skills and reasoning skills and patience to video games. People today, they don't give video games enough credit. They get all this bad rap, and for the wrong reasons. They don't give them a chance. I like to think that some video games actually helped me learn to read, and I was in 2nd grade and I finished a 6th grade level reading course at my school, and I was the first person to finish it in the entire school in 2nd grade because I played role-playing games, which I've always called role-playing games interactive books, because you have to read a lot of material, but you also play through the adventure at the same time. So to me, I like to think they help me learn to read, and because of that, they have played a big role in my life. I've always liked to read, and I've loved to read role-playing games and play through them. Games like Final Fantasy 2 and 3 on the SNES and Chrono Trigger. They mean a lot to me. Games, I like to think they also taught me patience. I mean, have you ever played Ninja Gaiden?
Come on! That's it.
That's what I thought. Patience. Patience. And that's just what I want to do. I wanted to talk about why video games make me feel fun and fantasy free, if you will. It's the title of a Disney flick, which you can watch Disney cartoons and get that same feeling that you had, get excited when you was a kid to not know what else is going on in the world. Forget about the news, forget about the downs. Let's just look forward and look up and have fun, and I want to do that. Up next, I've got an unboxing video that I'm going to do next. And then I want to do some pickup videos. I wish I would have recorded my going and getting these games, but I didn't. I really wanted to. I didn't have a camera at the time. I still technically don't. This is the school's camera. But I'm going to record myself, going out into the field and do some game chasing. All right, Billy and Jay. That's right, game chasing. I really love the way you put professionalism into your videos. Way to up the bar for anybody else wanting to do this, huh? You make guys like me nervous because you do it so well. But I really would like to do some collabo videos with you later on, and I hope we can work something out. Got some ideas. It's really hard to find games on the East, like you said when you went to DC. It's hard. But I want to show that it's not impossible. And just one last thing before I sign off, just a little bit about who I am. I graduated with a degree in media production. I'm working on a graduate degree right now in communication, and I'm a GA there. I run a talk show, produce a talk show, and I host it. And that's how I got a hold of this camera right here, because I got keys to the closets there. And I'll put a link in the description, so if you see that and you want to check it out, see how corny it is, because it is corny, because I'm not that great, but I'm okay. And I'm an actor. I do independent films and commercials and things like that locally. I've not done anything nationally, but I've also shot a couple of films, and I'll put my latest film down in the description, so you can check it out if you want to. But don't judge too harshly, because we don't have professional equipment. The film that I'm going to link to was shot in 48 hours, edited, wrote, shot, edited, and everything A to Z in 48 hours. So go easy on the judging, and if there's anything else, I don't think so. I like films, trying to be a filmmaker, actor, and I love video games. So this is a great way to tie all that into one. So for now, Nostalgia Kid 84 is out.